What is going on, Draw 2 crew? Ramny here with a brand new drawing tutorial, Fortnite drawing tutorial for you guys. Today we are going to be drawing the beef boss from Fortnite. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Before you do anything, make sure you get up to this point. You can either download the action pose template, which I have in the top right of this video, or you can download it at the bottom in the description of this video, or you can do the template. You can draw the template if you guys wish to do that as well. So either download it or draw it, go right ahead. Once you get to this point, let's go ahead and get started. As you guys can see, I've got my reference photo right here, and it's exactly the same pose. So let's go and do it. Okay, so I'm going to draw a line across the neck like this, and that's going to be for the bottom of the burger. And right here, this goes up. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw like this rectangular shape around the head, but the top part is going to be rounded. So there you go. Okay, so that's good. And then right here, two circles right here, one there and the other one here. It's like Kermit the Frog eyes, essentially. They look like ping pong balls. Okay, and then there's this little olive. I'm going to draw an oval first with a line going through like that. Okay, let me zoom in now and I'll show you guys how to draw the little details around the face. Okay, so we've got this big huge bun, and then it's got a huge tongue that covers pretty much the rest of the face. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to divide this right this for now, and then another one just below it like this. Okay, so this is going to be the bun up here. I'm going to shape it, kind of round it off. And then there's going to be a patty underneath right here, so I'm kind of shaping that as well. Okay, there. And then now the eyes. The eyes, oh, I erased the wrong thing. There you go. So I want to keep the bun and draw the eyes so that you've got the pupils there, and they're ovals. Okay, for the olive, I'm going to draw a circle right there. And here you go. You kind of have the toothpick going right through the center of that. Going to draw a second line right here. Okay, so now for the tongue, I'm going to draw a little, like from where the head is. I'm going to cover the head. I'm going to make it go all the way down like this. So now you've got like this huge tongue that encompasses the entire head essentially. And there, that's how you want it to go. Okay, and then beneath it, what you want to do is you want to bring this down like this, and then up like this, and that's going to be the tomato layer. Okay, bring this like that. And then you got a little shadow right there for the bottom of the patty, and then that's good. Okay, tomato layer now. There's the tomato right here. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Okay, and then here you've got like a bigger sized burger patty right here. And then the bottom part is, well, you've got another layer right here, which is brown. And then here's the bottom layer, which is the bun again. Okay, there you go. So you've got a bunch of layers. Over this center layer right here, we're going to cover it with cheese, and the cheese goes from here, goes down, and then goes back out again. And then right here, this goes down, makes like this little triangle shape, goes up again like that. Okay, and then I'm just going to draw the side of it like this. There you go. So there is our beef bun, essentially. And I'm just going to shape it, give it a little bit more of a rounded shape. There you go. So there's our head right there. Now let's zoom out. Let me draw like just one faint little line going down the tongue. And there you go. Okay, let's close this off. There. Let's zoom out now and let's do the upper torso. And this is essentially, like if you compare it to tomato head, it's essentially pretty much the same. You've got like this wacky colors. You've got a backpack that's a food type item. In this case, he's got the deep fried back bling. So let's go ahead and get started with that. What I'm going to do first is draw the vest. Here's the vest that goes this way. Actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, just follow along with the shoulder part of your template there, and it goes underneath the armpit like this. Okay, and you got your arm coming out this way. That pretty much stays the same, except for this part right here. And I'm going to just draw the wristband with a bunch of stripes going like that. Okay. All right, so now let's give it a little bit of a shape here. Just following along the lines, and then we're going to draw two stripes going down the center. And then here at the top. And there you go. So there's our one arm. The other arm is going to be covered with a wrist communicator, which goes from here to here. Actually, let me draw another one here. Now, this right here is going to be the same as previous wrist, and it's going to be a bunch of stripes. Now this goes like this. Let's draw a little rectangular shape here, and that's going to be the communicator itself. So there's the rectangle. I'm going to draw the sides at the bottom and on the right. So it looks like a cell phone. Okay, and then a screen, rectangle, inside. Okay, double up on this line here. Okay, here in the back you got, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a square first and then a U shape. Not a U, but essentially just this shape like this. So essentially the back padding of his hand. He's wearing some orange gloves there. Okay, and then you've got this arm. This arm is essentially the exact same thing as this arm here. Blue with some stripes going down the center of it. And you don't really see the stripes over here, but you do see it going in right here. Okay, let me draw the rest of the arm here, just like that. All right, so we've got our vest. Let's draw this part right here now, which is the upper torso. And the first thing I'm going to draw is a bow tie. Rounded sides here and here, and then straight top and bottom. Okay, this goes out like this, like you're drawing candy. And there you go. So this is going down the center of the chest here. You guys see the center line that we had? That's where it goes. Two lines going down from it. And then you'll see those exact two lines again down here. I'm going to draw two lines like that, and then I'm going to draw the belt that goes at the top. He's got two belts, so this is the top belt. Okay, so we've got those two lines going into that belt line there. Okay, let's go back over here. Let's draw some lines kind of going out from the center of that bow tie. Okay, and then lines at top and bottom as well. Now we're going to draw a V shape. This goes to that side of the neck, and then from here, this goes to this side of the neck right here. Okay, now we're going to draw a collar. So imagine going from here, goes down like this, and then this goes to the back, like that. Okay, same thing on this side. I'm going to draw the top first, then it goes down towards the bow tie here. Okay, and then here's the neck line. And then 1, 2 stripes right here. This is going to be an orange stripe right there. All right, so that's good. Now let's draw some like back, what do you call it? Straps, that's it. I don't know why that word just escaped me. Here's a strap that goes from the armpit going up, and then this follows. So you've got this strap right here with a rectangle going across, and that rectangle is essentially just a kind of like a loop, strap loop of some sort. Okay, and then close this off. Okay, and then same thing here. We've got this strap, very thin on this side. You barely see it. And then you see a little bit of the vest there, vest here. And then you got the strap loop or whatever right there. Okay, and that's pretty much the top, you guys. We're done with the top. Here at the bottom here now. Okay, this same strap goes underneath and it goes around the back down here. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, you see where it reaches the belt line, it creates like this bunched up design right here. So it comes out here and here. I kind of zigzagged over here just to give it that folded fabric look. And then now let's draw some what looks like mustard seeds. And mustard seeds are kind of like these teardrop shapes. And these teardrop shapes are random. They point randomly at different directions. So they're not all like raindrops where it's all pointing down. So you want to keep that. Also, you want to draw some circles going down this line here. So I'm going to draw 1, 2 up here, 2 down at the bottom. Okay, and then mustard seeds about this far apart from each other. And then same thing over here. Okay, you got this seam going down the side. Okay, very good. So there you go. As for the back bling, you guys, let's go ahead and get started with that. This is, of course, the deep fried back bling, which is essentially French fries in its container, and it's red. Kind of reminds me of McDonald's, but it's, I believe, Der Burger fries. Okay, so I drew this belt right here. And let's zoom out slightly. What you need to do is you need to follow from the belt. Just draw this kind of diagonal, kind of points down slightly, line going across here. Okay, and then from here, see where this tip is? Draw a line from here going diagonal, kind of in the direction of the back. So it's kind of slanted like this. Okay, and then right here, you want this to go arch up towards the neck, right there. Okay. Okay, let's go back here, see where it curves and then go straight. Right here, you want to bring this down. And then from here, kind of like a backpack, goes like that. And then a line going down the center of it. Well, not quite the center, it's more to the right side. There you go. Let's draw some French fries. Not too many fries here. 1, 2, 3 lines, and then I'm going to draw like this diamond shape right there. So that's my French fry. I'll do another one up here. 1, 2, 3 lines going this way, and then just create like this odd shaped diamond. There you go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, let me fix that. There you go. You want to make sure that the French fries you draw are kind of similar in size to each other. Let's draw one more over here. There you go. I guess I could draw one more. There's only 4 in the reference photo, but I don't think it matters much. Or does it? I don't know. Let me know. I could draw another one here just to even it out. And there you go. So there's the back bling. I'm going to change my pencil and zoom out, and let's start working on the upper part of the pants, and then we'll do the bottom part. So, I mean, that wasn't too difficult. I hope not. Now let's go to the pants. This isn't too hard either. The lower legs is where it gets a little difficult. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to first draw where the second belt is going to go, and the second belt kind of goes underneath the top belt here. Goes like that. There you go. So here's our 2 belts right there. Before I actually draw the details in the belt, I'm going to draw this pocket or pouch. 2 lines, one up top and one here, kind of further below. Rectangle, and then here another smaller rectangle, and that kind of represents the flap of the pouch. Excuse me. There you go. And then rectangle right here. And beneath that, kind of in line with the center of the shirt here, beneath that is a square. Okay, so that's good. Let's kind of draw the bottom of the belt. See that it just shows that your belt is 3 dimensions. And then right here, what I'm going to do first is rectangles on each side of the buckle. And then right here, trapezoids. 1 and 2. That's essentially it for the top part. Belt loop, number 1. Second one here. And then the third one kind of just along the side here, like that. Okay, now at the bottom, what I'm going to do is draw a square inside that bigger, or that other square. And then 2 rectangles for the belt, here and here. Okay, now the straps for the belt loops are going to be slightly different than the top. One there, one here, and then another one over here. And over here, you don't really see it very much. Okay, and each one of these, I'm going to draw four circles. There you go, and then same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we have it. Zooming out, you guys, this is what it looks like right now. As you guys can see, compared to this, it's pretty accurate. There's some stuff that's a little bit different, but it's not too different. Let's zoom in on the pants now. And let's do the upper part. Okay, so we're just gonna cut it off right here at the knee, and right here at this knee as well. A little bit lower. There you go. So here at the knee, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create like this looser pants. So we're gonna draw it bigger than the thighs. You guys, just slightly bigger on this side. And then over here, we're gonna eliminate this underwear line, and we're just gonna have the pants kind of go from here to the crotch, and from the crotch, it kind of goes, makes its way up like this. Okay, this is fine right here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 2 straps, one at the top and another one beneath it. Okay, first one at the top is going to be like this width, just like that, and these pants kind of just tuck into that strap like that. And then the second strap is just above the knee here, same width as the top one, kind of hugs the leg here, but the pants, they go looser. Okay, here you go. There. So that's good. So let's draw a seam now from here, going kind of into the side of the thigh here. Okay, right here, bunch of circles, just going down the pants. Okay, right here, some baggy pants right there. And this one's gonna have a strap from here. This goes up, and this goes this way. And there you go. Okay, so this is gonna be like a, what do you call it? Stitching. Let's draw some stitches right here. Just 1, 2, 3 at the top. A patch, that's what I'm trying to say. So this is gonna be like a gray patch, and it's gonna be stitched over. 3 there, 3 there. I'm gonna draw 2 over here. There you go. So there's a patch there. On this side, you see the word "der," but could hardly see it for the most part. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have it go like this, and then inside is going to be yellow writing, and it's going to look like that. I know it's going to be like D-U-R-R-R, but it's very hard to tell. So I'm just going to leave it like this. Okay. Okay, there. I'm going to draw some wrinkles here. It does look like he's got some pockets, but they don't really look like pockets either. All right, so now let's draw some mustard seeds, or sesame seeds, I mean. Have I been calling them mustard seeds? Sesame seeds. There you go. Keep going. Remember to have it kind of random directions, so diagonal, up and down, that kind of thing. Okay, there you have it. All right, along the side, he's got some condiments kind of just beneath the bum. So you see where the butt kind of rounds and then reaches the bottom here where the thigh starts. I'm going to draw a curve right here. Okay, and then this goes down. And this curves in as well. Okay, and then follow that exact same curve here, like that. Okay, let's draw a mustard container, like this first, a smaller one, and then the pointy tip where the mustard comes out. Bunch of lines going up and down. There you go. Let's draw a second one right here. This is the ketchup. There you go. Cool. All right, so the hard part, which it's not too hard to be honest with you guys. All right, so we've got our upper leg. Oh, I forgot. Before we do the bottom, let's draw the sesame seeds here as well. And then there's a seam that kind of goes down. Now let me erase this part. There's a seam that goes down the center of these, as well as folds coming out from the strap. Okay. And then right here, this sticks out and then goes into the knee like that. Okay, and then continue with the sesame seeds. All right, so let's continue with the lower leg now. The first thing I'm going to draw is the shin guards. And so I'm going to start here at the bottom. And then kind of right here, just beneath the knee, I'm going to draw this curve here. And then here at the top, a smaller curve like this. Okay, what I'm going to do is start here, bring two lines going up the shin. It kind of spreads out. It's a little wider, and then as soon as you reach this part, it gets narrower as you go up top. And there. Just gonna make it a little bit wider. And that's it. Okay. I'm gonna draw two lines from here. Same thing. So we're kind of separating it. So you got the center, and then you got the two sides. And this goes down, and this goes down. There you go. So it's divided into three different sides. And then right here, 1, 2, 3 as well. Okay, at the top, I'm going to kind of just draw this right here. And that's just going to be the side. Okay, there you go. There's a boot that starts right here. And it's going to draw a line going across, goes underneath this shin guard. Okay, and then there's a strap just above that boot at the widest point of the calf muscle. So there's a strap here, and then here's you got the pants. Pants go like this, and then this goes out and then into the knee like that. This goes out and then just pretty much into the knee as well. And there you go. Just one sesame seed right there. Okay, let's draw the boot. Boot goes down here. And this one, you don't really see it very much. So that just goes down like that. Okay, now the boot, I'm going to draw right here the ankles. So 2 bumps for the ankles. And this goes down along the outline, the template, close that off, and then draw the draw the sole of the boot, just like that. Okay, let's draw the sole first. That's easier. And what I'm going to do is start at the center. I'm going to draw 2 lines going down here. These 2 lines reach the bottom, but they don't reach the top. And what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to have them go like this and like this. Okay, and then they go down again. Okay, and then same thing, reaches the top. Not quite the top. There you go. Once you have that, you got like this kind of a rugged looking, boots, soles. Okay, now right here, let's just draw 2 lines going from the ankle point, going out, and going wider. And then I'm just going to draw a bunch of X's for the shoelaces. So X's crossing each other in the center there. And there you go. Okay, this one's going to be slightly different. Of course, you've got the shin guard kind of on its side. So I'm going to start right here, this point here, and I'm going to just draw a line going out and then curve like this. Okay, now this right here, make it go straight. Okay, and then here, curve like this, and then curve like this. And then now I'm going to draw like this C shape. So as you guys can kind of see, we've got like this curved shape that shows the side, or the shin guard on its side. Now we have to take these angles and make them pointy instead of rounded. So I'm going to draw this line right here. 1, and then that goes up. Okay, I'm going to change this into a point. And then here, I'm going to change these into a point. And I'm going to draw another smaller C inside like this. And there you go. Okay, right here you've got the top of the boot. And then you've got a strap from here to the widest part of the calf muscle here. Okay, I'm going to erase these 2 lines. There you go. And then the pants, top of the boot, pants go like this. And right here, it goes out, it goes into the back of the knee there, just like that. Erase this line. Let's have this go down the side. And let's have some folds going into the side of the knee. And then right here, this goes out like this. And out this way. All right, there's 2 straps here. One goes this way, and then the other one beneath it. Now these 2, over here on this side, they kind of make an X. So I'm going to draw that diagonally pointing down. And then the other one goes diagonal pointing up. In a sense, they're crossing each other. There you go. The boot goes down. Got a little bit of ankle there. Essentially draw the whole foot. And then you got the soles going out like this, going straight across. But before you draw it any darker, what you need to do first is you need to draw a strap from here going like this. Okay, and where it reaches, or where it ends up, you're going to need to bring that a little bit higher and then down again like that. Okay. And there you go. Now let's draw the soles first. This goes up and then down again like that. And then same thing over here. Essentially creating these squarish pattern. There you go. Okay. And then lastly, line there. This goes this way and makes its way up. And then just gotta draw the laces. Okay, one going across first, and then these ones are making V shapes because you assume that it crosses paths right here to the other side. There you go. And that's it, you guys. We are done with the legs. zooming out, there you have it. This is Beef Boss from Fortnite. Let's check. Did we miss anything? I don't think we did. So there you have it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I know I haven't done Fortnite in a while, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will catch you in my next one. Thanks for watching, guys. And you guys, that is all the time that we have for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the very end. It is much appreciated. If you guys are proud of your drawings, I would love to see them. So please head on over to the Google Plus community, post your artwork there, or head on over to Instagram and tag me at Draw2 so I can see your drawings. If you are ever curious about the equipment that I use to do my drawings or to make my videos like this, I have links in the description below that you guys can check out there. I have, you know, a list of like the pencils that I use and the paper that I like to use, colors that I use, so make sure to check that out. If you feel like being extra generous, I have links in the description as well to different ways that you can support this channel. You know, your contributions go a long way in ensuring that content creators like myself can create stuff for you guys free of charge. So thank you so much for considering. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button down below, comment, or hit that subscribe button, and share this with your friends in your social media accounts. And of course, speaking of social media, don't forget you guys can find me on Facebook, on Instagram, on Google+, and also on my website, draw2.com, where you can download a free coloring page of this tutorial as well as the action pose that goes along with this tutorial. So make sure to check all of those out, linked in the description down below. And I think that's it, you guys. Thank you once again, and finally, stay tuned for more so you can learn to draw too. I'll see you guys in my next video.